In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to enable Drafts to automatically import text-based content. This automation is a built-in feature of Drafts, and to access it, we need to look at the application's auto import settings. This can be found in the preferences. Drafts can import content from reminders and files, but it is good practice that you only have one device importing from a particular location to avoid conflicts and duplication. To enable a file import, I simply check the Enable Automatic File Import box. For the purposes of this tutorial, I'm also going to have a tag of demo assigned to each imported piece of content. Notice at the bottom of the File Import section, this text explains that the folder Drafts will import from is called Inbox and is found in the Drafts folder in iCloud. This is really useful as you can add a file to that folder from some other device, and once it syncs to this device, Drafts will carry out the import. Note that Drafts will only import when it is open and running on the device that you set up. I can now close these preferences in this auto import settings, and we're back at the main Drafts window. I have a word space loaded that shows any Drafts tagged demo. Currently, there are no Drafts listed. I also have two Finder windows open with a couple of text-based files in one, and the other is the inbox for Drafts. I'm going to drag copies of the files into the inbox folder. Drafts periodically monitors the folder, and after a short time, it will import both the .txt plain text file and the .md markdown file. Once imported, the files will disappear from the inbox folder and be placed into the imported folder, where they are renamed with date and time that they were imported. If we look at the two imported files, you can see that the type of file makes no difference. Both were imported and set to have a syntax of Markdown. This is because my default syntax is set as Markdown and any imports are given the default syntax. Being able to import content direct from the text files opens up many automation opportunities to get content directly into Drafts for later processing, without having to get to grips with automating Drafts directly. It's certainly something I would recommend enabling on one of your devices running Drafts. Until next time.